Yo, 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 MP checking in before the final game of my rookie revenge tour. And as promised, your boy has been shining against the alleged cream of the crop from this year's draft class.
Do you think you've already proven you're one of the top rookies?
Oh, for sure. You know, I just hope no scouts lose their job over it, though. They got families to feed.
That's real kind of you.
Yeah.
It's real kind of you, MP.
Thank you. I'm a killer on the court, but I'm a nice guy off of it. That's the duality of MP.
Get after it, MP.
There it is.
The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member. DC failing. Don't miss our next giveaway day. The first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive a pair of printed shorts. Make plans to arrive early. We will.
Oh, say does that star-spangled...
And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, from what I've seen, and in my opinion, MP certainly accomplished that mission. He's exceeded expectations and barely looks like a rookie when he's on the floor. He is a top talent in his class. No arguing that.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Yves Missi. Jordan Poole is out there with Fears. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Queen in at the power forward position.
Well, this guy's job is to crash the offensive glass, and he does it at a high level.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Pelicans on D. Following the three-pointer by MP. Carrington finds MP. And another one falls.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history, and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silent. The MP is not only proven he's a quality talent.
And it goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't! Yes! Oh!
Pelicans trail by 11. Poole outside. Fears with the screen for Poole. Queen. Shot clock at 4. Poole on the wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Queen can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 11. George with the bucket. George has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
New Orleans has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Messi finds Poole. Five to shoot. It's Jones on the wing. Launches a three. Washington with the rebound. Getting their first of the season at this Pelicans team.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams.
Got it to drop! He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
Poole on the wing. He had 25 points last game. And they get it. The rebound by Carrington.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Buries it from three-point range.
From another zip code, MP, have at it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Poole with it. Hasn't made one yet. And there's Fears. That's good on the assist from Poole.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for the.
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh, that's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Wizards. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Sadiq Bey. Jose Alvarado is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Matkovic in at the 4. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Murray, no good. Washington leading now by 16. Zadorus, after finishing last season with the second worst record in the NBA, the Wizards sliding to the number 6 pick in the lottery.
Listen, Kevin, obviously this is not ideal, but I don't consider in a deep draft this to be the worst case scenario. You have to be patient, continue to build the right way, and your player evaluation in the draft is absolutely critical.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. George comes in for Gill, and Middleton subbed in for Johnson. The Pelicans also changing it up. Queens checked in. And Poole subbed in for Bay.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Queen. Here's Fears. Covered by MP. Goes back up. And Fears finishes it off. Fears has got 7 points.
I love the competitive nature that Fears brings to the floor. He just keeps...
Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow! Pass to Matkovic. Murray left side. Rebounded by the Wizards. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Middleton outside. Back to MP. Down it goes! Down it goes!
His answer!
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Poole. To the paint. Here's Queen. For 3, Murray. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Poole outside. Pass to Matkovic. Now here's Murray. The wide open look here for Fears. And he can't stop the run as he misses. MP outside. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Back to George. And here is MP. A floater. Matkovic with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Murray. Here's Matkovic. Still without a basket. It's up a 3. Pierce's shot is off.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Now, here's MP. Lets it go from deep. It's the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Wizards out in front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take up.
I look here at New Orleans. They're making their move up in the rankings. I'll tell you, right now, they're at the top, and everything's on a positive.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Wizards.
Their ability to...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Bagley is out there with George. Then it's MP. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
George with the screen on Jones. Back to Carrington. Pass to MP. An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 47 points. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. There's the pick. Jones from outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Fears. Here's Jones from deep. Here's Messi. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. George finds Middleton. And here's MP for connects again.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Doris, it's been fun watching Keyshawn George start his career. And he had quite the journey to get here.
He certainly did. Consider, he was born in Switzerland. His dad is from Canada, but his dad played pro in Europe. George plays for a club team in France and then goes to the U.S. for college. It's sort of been a meandering and diverse education.
And here's MP for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Poole. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, hard to defend any better than that. Jordan Poole just has a knack for making contested shots.
To the inside, MP, and another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Poole outside, and Messi throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to MP. The teardrop falls in. MP's got 57 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Poole outside. And Fears has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Fears has got 13.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Pass to MP. Again, what an avalanche!
He's just roasting the defense on the regular here. This thing special.
A monumental point total. And now he's tied for the most 60-point games in league history. Here's Messi. Jones, no one around him. No good on the three.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Possession. Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more in 2K. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards. That'll be game one of a 4-game road trip. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Jordan Poole is out there with Bay. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Murray. And it's Matkovich in at the 5, patrolling the paint. New Orleans moving it around. The 3 from Poole. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to Champagny. 3-pointer. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Champagny's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Alvarado. Murray for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Matkovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Murray outside. No good with the triple.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
MP, yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Murray, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Washington's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. MP's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Poole. Here's Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. No coverage that time.
And I love watching this kind of competition. Bay returning the favor with that triple.
2 minutes.
MP left side. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Champagny passes to Johnson. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
Clock is at 3. Queen can't get it to go.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Washington.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, and here it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Here's Fears. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up.
Let's go right MP, over here. Over here.
MP, please.
Melinda.
You have been playing extraordinarily well in the first half of the season, especially in the games you've highlighted on your social media channels against other top rookies. Are you a contender for Rookie of the Year?
Oh yeah, because I'm him. But I gotta say, even though I talk about this sort of thing a lot, the team always comes first. I want to be the best rookie, so we have the best team. The best team. If I play well, we play well. And that's all that matters.
Thank you.
All right, MP.